Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Heart of Matter Farm. I am going to be banding at least 2 boys today. These are my tools. You can see the little band on that, and then this is the bander, and then I spray red coat on after I do it. There is, I read somewhere. Hey, can you stop? Anyhow, it kind of helps me to know that I did it. It helps, especially when it's flies around. It soothes and protects. Would you stop? It fights infection, you know, all that stuff. It seems like it helps the stinging a bit when you spray them. I think that's the red coat. I don't know. I use red coat and I use blue coat. So, and I just happened to look over and see an egg on the ground where the chickens are going to break it. Ugh. Not chickens, goats, I mean. So, get that. And of course, now you guys are looking up at the ceiling because of the way I'm holding everything. Hey, chickies. So, my goat pen is a total mess. Chicken pen is too. It don't take long for that. And the peepers are out running around today. I gotta open the door. Give me a minute. With all the rain that we got, this pen has become a total mess because goats don't like getting wet. So, and of course, everybody's going to be in my way while I'm trying to band. So I'm trying to figure out where to set you guys to band, which I might do it out here in the chicken coop. Bring the boys that I need out here. So I'm gonna go grab a goat. I'll be back. All right, so we got Mr. Smokey here. What I do is I lay him down. Goats don't like to lay down, but that's just, so I just put a little pressure right here on his neck, and they just don't like laying down. That's why he's fighting so much. Then you take this and you open it. Then, of course you can't see it because of his leg in the way. I have to pull his scrotum through, make sure I don't get his teats, make sure both sides are through, clamp it down, and then pull this off, and spray him, and he's done. So, and off he goes back into the pen. So, let me grab my phone now. He will be a little bit on the sore side, of course. That band, let me get a small one so you guys can see one. Here we go. So it's this big. It's very small. And then you have a banding tool that the band slides over and then holds it, and then you pinch together, and every now and then you have one that will break, or it'll slide off if you don't have it on right. So you open it, you slide, I guess it's scrotum, but they're balls, whatever, put it through. They do have a tendency to try to suck them back up in, so you have to make sure you have both sides because there's 2 sides to it. And then once you have that, then you close it. Make sure you don't have their teats in the way because, like I said, males have teats as well. And then I spray it to help keep infection away as well. So I got one more to do for right now that I can think of. So I'm gonna go grab, that was Snoopy. That's the next one. Of course, he's gonna be mouthy today. And I wait till guys, my boys, my goat boys here, are at least 9 weeks old. There you go. Sometimes I'll wait a little bit longer. It depends on actually the size of the boys' back end, their parts. Oh, you're fine. Because the longer you wait, the more stockier these guys will get. Not only that, it actually helps them not to develop urinary crystals and get UTIs and stuff. Male goats can get them quicker if they are not castrated. If they're castrated too early, I should say. This stuff, I guess I could leave down here because I've got like 1 or 2 more that I'm debating if I need to castrate. That is a type of way of castrating, is putting the bands on like I just did. Or you can actually have the vet come, or if you know how to do it, I guess, to actually cut them. So, but I use the bands. And they work great for me. I got some mouthy babies in here. Axel and Eddie. I just did Eddie the other week. He's a little ouchy. I need to move some goats in over here. The young ones. I got some weaning I have to do. That's why these guys are bawling. Because I just took them off of mommy the other day. So I have more to do. But the ones that I just banded, except for Smokey, the other one that I banded, I'm letting him stay with mommy for a little bit because it helps when you band them, if you have them still with mommy, it helps them to deal with the pain a little bit better. They can kind of soothe, mommy can kind of somewhat soothe them a bit, like when they nurse and like that. But yeah, and I don't wean my babies till about 10 weeks anyways, at least, except for Patrick. He's getting weaned a little sooner, which is okay because he's so big. He's huge. I gotta weigh him, see how much he weighs. I really want to know how much he weighs at 9 weeks. He'll be 9 weeks on Saturday. So yeah, I want to see how much he weighs. I'm guessing about 40 pounds because he's as big as Axel, and Axel is 40 pounds. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'm thinking about getting in the garden, and I got lots of weeds to pull. But I also got plants I gotta plant. I got peppers. I got a ton of peppers that I gotta plant. Lots of peppers. Broccoli, cauliflower, all those other stuff I gotta plant. So, anyhow, so it's gonna be a busy day probably for me if I get my butt around to doing that because it's so nice out. The sun is shining. I really don't feel like doing anything though, and just enjoying the sun. You know how that can be. Sorry for the noise, but that's part of weaning babies, is the noisy level. So, but I got some pens. I just hope this rain stays away for a while because I got pens that I have to clean out so badly, but we can't because the ground's too soft for the tractor, and it makes it easier using the tractor as well. So, because that pen where the barn that I was just at, that will be at least 5 loads, out. And I gotta get ready for pigs. I was hoping to get pigs this week, but it ain't gonna happen. So I need that barn cleaned up before I put pigs in. So see you all later. Enjoy the beautiful day. Stay safe. It's nice out today. It's a little chilly when the wind hits, so you gotta wear this. It's supposed to get in the 70s, like 72 today. So, and with this wind, hopefully things will dry out. Just hopefully the rain stays away. Anyway, corn's popping up. I'll show that on another video then. See ya!